Imagine buying your dream home here in Florida only to find out it's in a high-risk flood zone you had no idea. Sound like a nightmare? A new law is here to change that. I'm going to talk about that and tell you how you're protected next. How you doing? I'm Keith Connors. Thanks for checking out the channel. Your trusted real estate expert on the Florida Suncoast. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, I'm here to help you make smart decisions about your next move. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button for weekly updates on real estate trends, tips, and news that matters to you. And I did say please. Now let's talk Florida's new flood disclosure law and what you need to know. Florida just passed a game-changing law for home buyers, and it's all about protecting you from hidden flood risks. It's brand new. As of October 1st, 2024, sellers now required to disclose a property's flood history, every property, any past flooding events, flood zone designations, and whether the home is located in a high-risk area. That also includes flood insurance requirements. They're supposed to provide that to you if the property does need coverage. This is a big deal, especially here on the Florida Suncoast, all over Tampa Bay, where flooding is a growing concern. Yeah, the flood zones are moving. Now, why it matters to us? If you're ready to buy a home in Florida, you already know how important location is. But did you know that many say climate change is making these floods more frequent and severe? Here's what it means for us. With increased flood risks, it's crucial to know your dream home, whether it's in a flood zone or in harm's way at all. Without proper disclosure, you could face expensive damage repairs, skyrocketing insurance premiums, and a whole lot of headaches. This new law brings transparency to the process, giving you the tools you need to make great decisions before signing on the dotted line. Many homes, by the way, are flood resistant. Keep that in mind. So, how does the law actually protect you? Here's how it works. When you're in the market for a home, the sellers must provide in documentation a detailed disclosure about the flood history of the property and the risks. It includes whether the home is ever flooded, how often, and their estimated costs of the damages. Now, like I said, if the property is in a high-risk area, sellers must also outline flood insurance requirements for you. Think of it as a flood risk report card on any property you're looking at in Florida. It's great news, actually. You'll be able to spot potential red flags early on. You can factor risks into your decision because we're all going to still buy here, right? But making your budget is really important, and flooding can affect that tremendously. Floods can be unpredictable too. So you need to keep that in mind, and you need to get your peace of mind with these disclosures. Now, what it means for sellers. This law actually encourages honesty and fairness in real estate transactions. Imagine that. While it might seem like an extra step, it's actually a chance to build trust with potential buyers and highlight excellent properties. Excellent properties. There are a few of those. I've been researching flood zones here for over 17 years. Let's make sure you're covered when you're buying or selling. Navigate these changes. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. I'll guide you through flood disclosure requirements and what they mean for your individual situation. I'll connect you also with local resources like flood zone maps and insurance professionals. Florida's new flood disclosure law is actually a big win for home buyers, giving you the transparency we all need to make the best decisions possible. For sellers, it can actually make your home more valuable. It has mine because I'm 27 feet above sea level. If you have questions about flood risks, disclosures, or anything else real estate related, be sure and hit me up anytime at 855 Mr. Beach. If you're thinking about selling, you can see your home's estimated value. It's fast and free and easy at whatismyhomereallyworth.com. Again, to search homes anytime, 24/7, on or near the beach, MrBeachHouse.com. Thank you for checking out the channel today. Please hit subscribe. I said please, and I'll see you on the beach or in the next video. Peace.